Hello to everybody. FutureTrend channel is glad to welcome all of our subscribers for the date of 11th of December 2018. We are ready to present our point of view of how to trade major currencies in the world foreign exchange markets. And today, of course, the topic number one to discuss is the future of the UK currency. After yesterday's decision taken by UK Prime Minister Theresa May regarding postponement of voting on the Brexit deal in the British Parliament, now the future of the UK currency is looking especially unclear. Of course, there is three kind of possible scenarios for the future of the UK economy and for the future of UK itself and UK currency in particular. Among them is disorderly movement out of the European Union, and in that case probably it could be the most dangerous scenario for the UK currency, and in that case for sure it could go much lower from current levels, for sure much lower, but probably afterwards, probably after some time pass, probably the situation will change. But anyway, of course, the first reaction of the market could be quite negative to such kind of outcome. As regarding the so-called last minute Brexit deal, of course, till the end of March 2019, where is the deadline of Brexit deal, of course the UK currency should remain under the downside pressure, and we could see much lower levels comparing to the current levels of 125 at the moment, 125.67, 68 at the moment the cable is trading. And the third scenario is another European Union referendum, and of course in that case probably it will be much welcome scenario for the UK currency, and in that case we could see a real kind of appreciation from the side of UK currency. But of course the future at the moment is looking quite unpredictable. Probably it's time to wait a little bit for the more clear situation. But now let's see the technical picture of the major currencies. Among them we're discussing euro, dollar yen, the cable, and dollar Swiss. Today probably it's time to start from the British currency, which plummeted to the level of 125.06 yesterday, around two big figures from the highs of previous trading session. And taking into account that we broke below so-called narrowing triangle pattern, taking into account that we're still trading below moving average 200 daily line, below current downtrend line of 2018 that's located around psychologically important level of 130 at the moment. To be honest, it's waiting around 129.80. Probably it's time for another plunge in the price of the cable, and in that case the levels of 124.20 is the location of the so-called 2016-2018 uptrend line. The uptrend line that was drawn from the lows on the Brexit announcement that were touched by a cable in 2016. It was 6th of October. Now the situation should remain quite negative for the cable. Also the same applies for the euro sterling. but here of course the euro currency we should also remain under the pressure, the downside pressure, and in that case now let's go back to the euro dollar, which is at 1.1360 at the moment. There is a small kind of support waiting for us at 1.1350 with a stronger one around 1.13. And probably it's of course it's a little bit strange that yesterday we were trading around 114.5, now one big figure lower, and of course it's a little bit strange because taking into account the last kind of negative news coming from the economic front of the United States, it's a little bit strange to see such lower levels for the euro currency, but probably it's an impact of the UK currency on the euro currency. Also, the same applies, by the way, for the euro Swiss, which is kind of a good indicator of the risk aversion sentiment, and this kind of currency is under the selling pressure at the moment, and in such kind of environment probably the euro dollar should remain also on the defensive. As regarding the dollar Swiss, like some other Swiss crosses, should remain under the selling pressure because of rising risk aversion sentiment, and we should wait for the let's say clear situation regarding the matter to change probably our approach of trading the Swiss currency at the moment. That's all. Thank you very much for all of your recommends and conclusions regarding our channel. Thank you, take care, and bye bye for now.